Welcome to Rafamall.com. Today we are here at the Center for Plant Medicine Research, and we want to look at something very critical and important in the wake of this COVID-19. And before we get to that, we have our special guest that we always have so little interview with, and he's the person of Mr. Peter Ofosu. So that time he helped us knowing what's the plant development department here at Center, their main purpose in developing African traditional medicine. So today we also have another opportunity to have a little conversation with him, and we want to ask some few questions which I believe that is on the heart of our listeners. So we want to start with, we want to ask him that you tell us that being a Center for Plant Medicine Research, there are so many questions that people normally ask in regards to herbal medicine and traditional medicine. And one of them is how effective are herbal medications are? How effective? Are they really efficacious as they claim to be, or they are just some playing with our minds? So we want to know that, is there any scientific evidences to support their claims that indeed herbal medicines are really efficacious? So without wasting much time, we want to welcome Mr. Peter Ofosu. So welcome back to Rafamall.com. We are pleased to have you here once again.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so ourselves and our cherry viewers want to find out that how really effective are herbal medicine. Are they really efficacious? Do we have scientific processes that validate some of these claims, or they are just hearsays, or they are something psychological that people have been made to believe that yes, it's really efficacious?
Okay, thank you. That's a very good and important question, and thank you for the opportunity also given. Yeah, herbal medicine is not a myth; it is a truth. In the olden days, before hospitals and other conventional ways of treating diseases came about, people were suffering from all manner of diseases. Yes, till date, you go to very remote areas in the world and they are still struggling with diseases. Yet they don't have hospitals there. So before then, what were they using to treat these diseases? Was there any something? And it is plant. They were using plants. Or let's say they were using what in our era we call traditional medicine. Today we want to call it traditional medicine. That is the use of other things and plants. In some cultures they use some parts of animals and other things in combination with plants. And if we are focusing on herbal medicine today, it means they used a lot of herbs. They involved a lot of plants, and these plants were the remedies to their diseases. So herbal medicine is not a myth. Now coming forward, it has gotten to a point, or it has developed to a stage where we have modified things. And I know people who are perhaps listening to us, some people haven't even taken in any herbal medication before. So it sounds abstract. They have a whole lot of misconceptions about herbal medicine because of issues that might have been reported or might have happened before. They have also issues. So in the first point, we want to establish that herbal medicine is real. It is efficacious. That is what our olden people or our grandfathers used in treating diseases. Till date, it is being used traditionally, even in those remote areas, especially where there are no health facilities. There are places like that in Ghana, a lot of them. People live around forest and they still go into the wild, come up with these plants and they use them. And it works for them. It works for them. For all manner of disease you can think of, they have knowledge in plants. So herbal medicine really works. It's not a myth.